Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're building the LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Brainiac Attack. Set number 76040, pieces. We have 3 minifigures, Brainiac, Martian Manhunter, Supergirl, and Superman. So this set is from 2015, going through a lot of my older sets. So it's not too old, only about 2 years old. Interesting format of the box. It's a vertical format where the boxes are normally like this. They have the artwork in what's called a portrait format. So other than that, it's like a normal size Lego box. Nothing crazy about the size of it. It's just how they displayed it. All right, so that's all the contents. We have unnumbered bags. We have a couple loose pieces that are in the bag. In the box. A single instruction book. Here's another loose plate, and we have a medium-sized sticker sheet, but only has, looks like 5 stickers on it. 4 of them are pretty big, so not many stickers, but some larger stickers. So let's go ahead and get all these parts dumped out. So there's 4 bags in total. Kind of opening them from largest to smallest here. And here's our last one. Okay. We have this box. Has this little perforated portion, and you can see has a bunch of capes and whatnot in there. So the first minifigure that we're going to build is going to be, is Martian Manhunter. Okay. So this figure has a couple of the capes. And I like these capes. They're all the cloth variety. So what's going to happen is they're going to hang a little bit more naturally. They're not going to bend or make any type of weird shapes, kind of like the older hard vinyl kind would do. All right, so we put those capes on like that. Find the right head. There we go. So that head goes there, and then we pop the collar of this smaller cape piece that was on there. So there we go. So that's our first minifigure. Next, we're going to go ahead and do Superman. So Superman also has the red cloth version of the cape. Put that over the neck bar. Put his head on, and he's got the cool little swooped little curl hair piece that's in the front. Next is Supergirl. She has the exact same cape as Superman. Here's her head. She has the blonde hairpiece. So that's Supergirl. And our last minifigure is Brainiac. And Brainiac is the simplest figure of them all. He just has the legs, torso, and this head. So no capes or anything. So that completes all 4 minifigures. So there's a super jumper piece, which we saw in a set we did a couple days ago. Same thing, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is what it is. I don't think they even use those anymore in the newer sets. It was kind of something they tried, and I don't think it was well received, so they quit using them. Alright, so we're beginning the Brainiac little vehicle. Okay, so we turn this over. We have lime green studs. We have a bracket. Let's see, where's these brackets? Okay, brackets here. What we're going to do is put white cheese slope like that, and another white slope like that. Whoops. Repeating the step for this piece. This time I'll hold on to that plate to make sure it doesn't fall off. Now we have these quarter round sloped pieces. Put two of them on here like this, kind of creating this little flying saucer looking piece. So we're going to use our first stickers, and you can see these are quarter round stickers. They're going to go on these quarter round slopes. So that's our first one. The slopes are really kind of plain and undecorated, so these do a good job of adding a little bit of detail to the front of this vehicle. So I approve of those stickers, they look good. It would have been better if the part came printed, but I imagine that those parts are tricky to get some sort of printing on it. So the stickers in this case actually turn out pretty nice. Some lime green 1x6 bricks. Another one. Technic bricks. Another Technic brick here. Now we have some wedge bricks. It's kind of creating like a wide Millennium Falcon type of shape. Okay, so these are going to get two stickers, or actually one on each one of the wedge pieces. It's a continuation of the sticker that we applied to that quarter round. So you kind of see how that hexagon pattern kind of continues down that face. Oops. Yeah. Piece keeps falling off until we put some more bricks on there to hold it in place. Alright, so we have a long plate. We'll go all the way across the middle. With two plates here and here. Now we have some wedge plates. 2x3 sloped bricks. We have these headlight bricks with slopes on them. So those go like that. Next we have these cone bricks. With a Technic brick in between them. And we have a couple more of the headlight bricks with slopes on them. Let's see. Two more of these Technic bricks. Dropped one to hit the floor. There we go. Had to pick it up because we need it. This model seems pretty unstable. Hoping it'll get a little bit more stabilized once we get closer to being finished. Alright, that goes there. Two more plates. Alright, so we have some levers. Black levers with the little yellow stud piece on there. And then this little yellow tile with the bar on it. Two slopes here. Alright. Another cheese slope and our last sticker. This goes like that. Goes there. That's our little control panel piece. Alright, now we have these quarter round bricks. Put two right there. We have two more. So 4/4 make one hole. So we got one whole circle there. Alright, another cheese slope. Let's see, where's this going? Right here. Two of these slopes with the little slot in them. They show the model turned this way. We're inserting this piece here. And then on the other side, it's going to be a slightly different part. They're both Technic pieces, but you can see this one just has a single hole in it and this one has two holes in it. We're going to fold this one down per the instructions. And then the other side is going to get a little flick fire missile right there. Oops, let's It's not supposed to be a lime green one. It's supposed to be a white stud. White tile there. Turn this whole thing over, and this piece goes right there. That piece on the underside. Now we have one of these little flex tube type pieces. It's not really a tube, more of a solid hose. There's nothing hollow in it. Like a tube indicates that there's probably a airspace underneath it, and this actually is just a solid piece. All right, move this to the side. We have a little sub-assembly to build, starting with some Technic pieces. Go there. A couple more Technic pieces. We'll go here. Bring this back over. Goes like that. So now we have this tail piece that we're going to attach another, I guess, claw piece on here. So we're actually going to make 6 of these. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. These are all going to attach on the underside here in these Technic pinholes that are exposed. So we have all these tentacles now that are hanging down from the bottom of the little vehicle. Next up, we have 2 of these trans pink dishes on Technic axles with a stud on the end. Let's go through there. These will go in the back here and right there. So there's our globe windscreen type piece. All right, next. Goes there. And we have this trans fluorescent orange little Technic piece. Put a couple of Technic pins in here. This Technic piece. Couple of these trans yellow bar pieces, along with some dishes. So it looks like it's shooting out some laser of some sort. This will attach to the back of this flex tube or flex bar piece. And we bring it around. It goes in there. And there you have it. That completes the build of the Brainiac attack set. So one of the play features, well, let me open this up. We could put Brainiac in here. So he fits right in there. Close this. So this thing, shoots at the minifigures. But if you notice, there's nothing really holding this in other than this pressure of this tube. So one of the play features is Superman could come up here and knock it off like that. And basically destroy the gun, I guess you would call it. All right, so there it is. We've got 4 minifigures in this set. For a smaller size set, it's actually a good amount of minifigures. And then we have this little alien looking, I guess, villain vehicle. Alright, so that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Check out the links down below. Got a ton of other superhero videos, so if you like this one, you'll love those. And we will see you in the next one.